How does Norse mythology compare to Greek mythology? Have you ever wondered how Norse mythology stacks up against Greek mythology? Both are fascinating, but they come from very different backgrounds and cultures. Let's break it down. Norse mythology emerged among the North Germanic peoples of Scandinavia before the arrival of Christianity. It is mainly preserved in texts like the Poetic Edda and Prose Edda, which were compiled in medieval Iceland. This mythology reflects the tough Nordic environment and the values of Viking culture, focusing on themes like warfare, fate, and survival. On the other hand, Greek mythology has its roots in ancient Greek civilization, tracing back to Mycenaean culture. It is famously recorded in epic poems such as the Iliad and Odyssey. Greek mythology mirrors a more urban and philosophical society, exploring a wide range of human experiences, including love, beauty, wisdom, and power. When we look at the cosmology of both mythologies, we see distinct differences. The Norse cosmos is centered around Yggdrasil, the massive world tree that connects 9 realms. These include Asgard, the home of the gods, Midgard, where humans live, and Jotunheim, the land of giants. This interconnected universe highlights a close relationship between gods, humans, and other beings. In contrast, the Greek cosmos is more hierarchical, with Mount Olympus serving as the separate dwelling of the gods. This structure emphasizes a clear divide between the divine and mortal realms. Greek mythology often focuses on the interactions and conflicts among gods and humans within this framework. Now let's talk about the gods themselves. Greek gods are often idealized as perfect and beautiful beings who embody specific aspects such as love, war, or wisdom. For example, Aphrodite represents love, Ares symbolizes war, and Athena is the goddess of wisdom. In contrast, Norse gods are depicted as more rugged and primal, reflecting the harsh Nordic environment. Odin, the chief god, is associated with wisdom, death, sorcery, and battle, while Thor, his son, embodies strength and protection. Unlike Greek gods, who often specialize in distinct domains, Norse gods frequently combine multiple roles and traits. Both mythologies share similar archetypes, such as the thunder god and the trickster. Thor in Norse mythology is the thunder god, while Zeus plays that role in Greek mythology. Loki serves as the trickster in Norse tales, while Hermes takes on that role in Greek stories. However, their personalities and narratives differ significantly. Odin is a complex figure linked to magic and death, while Zeus rules the sky and controls lightning. Another key difference is how these gods relate to humans. Norse gods maintain a closer, more interactive relationship with humans, often walking among them or influencing their fate directly. Greek gods, while involved in human affairs, generally remain more distant and exalted. From a Scandinavian perspective, Norse mythology reflects the environment, values, and worldview of the Nordic peoples. It emphasizes resilience, honor, and the acceptance of fate in a challenging world. Greek mythology, emerging from a different cultural and geographical setting, presents gods as idealized figures governing a universe marked by order, beauty, and human drama. Understanding these mythologies can help us appreciate how ancient Scandinavians interpreted their world. This understanding continues to influence modern Scandinavian culture, literature, and art. Comparing these mythologies highlights how environment and culture shape the stories societies tell about gods and existence.